can't let go of her 25-year-old son. New Dr. Phil.
Don't miss Numbers, tonight on CBS.
I can't believe this. Why is Dad going after Damien?
He thinks there's something strange going on with Grimaldi's shipping business.
Because Damien won't let us use one of their ships.
I don't understand it either, but your grandmother was determined to go down there and investigate.
Is she crazy? Going down to the docks by herself?
Yes, which is why I sent your father down there to get her and bring her home.
I don't know what she was expecting to find. Damien has been nothing but helpful when it comes to the Foundation.
Yeah. Thanks to him, some very sick kids are gonna get the best vacation of their lives.
This family has a long history with Damien. It's not so easy to overcome hostility that was once completely justifiable.
No, I know. I don't want to trust Damien either. But he saved Noah's life.
And people can change. It sure looks like Damien has.
I think so, too. But I don't know what it's going to take to make Holden and my mother see Damien the way we do.
Holden, Lucinda, what in the world is going on here?
That's what we want to know.
Yeah, we were just taking a walk along the docks when your hitman here came after us.
He's a security guard. He's not a hitman.
Could have fooled me.
But we're running a shipping business here, not a tourist attraction. You're not supposed to be in this area unless you have official business.
So wait, what are you saying, that we broke the law? Because the last time I looked, the docks were public property.
And we weren't doing anything wrong. And the question is, can we say the same about you?
What are you trying to say?
She thinks you're up to something, and so do I.
That's ridiculous. What exactly would I have done wrong?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us?
Look, you were detained because there was a murder on the docks not long ago. Now, I'm sure you understand why security had to be increased. Our guard here had no way of knowing you two were families.
Well, dragging us off at gunpoint, that isn't routine. And accusing us of spying, I mean, what could we possibly have seen unless there's something shady?
Look, I guarantee you there's nothing shady here. Our shipping fleet needs protection. That's what our security personnel is trained to do. Now, I'm sure you two meant no harm, so why don't we just pretend this never happened? You're free to go.
Are you kidding me? We're not going anywhere. Not until we get some answers. No, my daughter would never betray me like that.
I was there, Craig. Dusty claimed to find evidence to incriminate you, and Lucy did not say one word in your defense.
But she's gone out of her way to reassure me that she's on my side.
Maybe that's what she wants you to believe, so you're not suspicious.
Now, Dusty Donovan would do anything to put me in jail. But to assume that my daughter would agree to help him?
Dusty's got custody of Johnny. Maybe that's why Lucy wants to stay close to him.
By sacrificing me in the process.
Craig, I know it's painful. But you have to consider the possibility that if Dusty set you up to take the fall for gun smuggling and murder, Lucy may have been in on that plan.
No, that's not possible.
Just try not to be naive. Dusty would do anything to be with Johnny. And it's starting to look like Lucy would do anything to be with Dusty.
No, I'm sorry. I refuse to believe that my daughter would do anything like that to me.
Don't say another word, Lucy. I want to hear what she has to say.
Don't try to stop me, Dusty. I have to do this.
No, you don't. Would you back off? Obviously, she doesn't agree with you. Go ahead.
I should have told you this before. I know for a fact that my father is innocent. You have to let him go.
And why should I believe you?
Because it's the truth, and I can prove it.
Did your father put you up to this? Of course, she's trying to defend him, but that's not evidence. Hey, why won't you let her tell me what she knows, Dusty? She knows nothing. She has no idea what her father's up to.
That's not true. I'll testify that my father was doing nothing illegal.
I understand that you don't want your father to take the rap for smuggling or murder, but right now, I've got two suspects. I got Dusty, and I got your dad. Now, if you say that Craig wasn't involved, then this ledger that Dusty found must be fake. And that makes him guilty of a lot of nasty things.
Dusty and my father are both innocent. I'm the one who was doing the smuggling. If you're going to arrest somebody, arrest me.
Oh,
As the World Turns is sponsored by Tampax. Ready for your monthly gift? Outsmart Mother Nature with Tampax.
Nice dream, Jane. Mother Nature, get out! But I brought you your monthly gift today. You should be worried about leaking.
I'm covered. Tampax Pearl protects up to 8 hours, even at night, to stop leaks better than the next leading brand. Outsmart Mother Nature with Tampax.
Give your eyes the attention they deserve with CoverGirl Exact Eyelights. Mascara with light reflecting metallics and a hint of tint that brightens eye color while defining lashes. Turn up the light in your eyes with Exact Eyelights from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Crest White Strips has created a strip so revolutionary you can use it while you do just about anything. New Crest White Strips Advanced Seal. It's an all-new technology that molds and adheres to your teeth better, giving you a dramatically wider smile. Crest White Strips Advanced Seal.
Change your skin's look immediately with Definity Color Recapture from Olay. Powerful anti-aging moisturizer that goes beyond wrinkles to fight age spots and discoloration meets the illuminating instant coverage of foundation. Color Recapture from Olay.
When you first smell the incredible scent of Gain laundry detergent, time stops. Your heart races. Your eyes close. And you realize you're in love.
Earl, stop your time wasting.
With the laundry detergent. Gain, to smell it is to love it. What are you waiting for?
Once a month, you pay the phone bill, feed the orchid, visit Aunt Agnes. You can also do something important for your bones. Help prevent and treat postmenopausal osteoporosis with once a month Actinol in a single monthly dose. Actinol is proven to help reverse bone loss and can help increase bone strength to help prevent fractures. You should not take prescription Actinol if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for 30 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Actinol and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. Promptly tell your doctor if you develop severe bone, joint, or muscle pain, or if you develop dental problems, as rarely jaw problems have been reported. Once a month, you get your favorite magazine, have a girls' night out, and you can also do something important to help protect your bones. Ask your doctor about once a month Actinol.
Celebrate Mom with great gifts from Kohl's Incredible Mom's Day sale. Find huge savings during power hours late Friday and early Saturday, like 50 to 60% off handbags. Save on fine jewelry and styles for her. Kohl's Incredible Mom's Day sale. Kohl's, expect great things.
Discover a smoothie like no other. New Activia smoothies. Creamy, delicious, and above all, it contains Bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. New Activia smoothies. Activia.
A CBS News exclusive, former Vice President Dick Cheney will face the nation Sunday.
Don't arrest her, Jack. She's lying. Her father told her to lie.
Stop it, Dusty. You know I'm not lying.
Well, someone is. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Come with me. Carly, you here so soon?
I'm here to support Craig.
Lucy, what are you doing here with Donovan?
She came in to make her statement.
I told Jack the truth.
What are you talking about?
She's got a very interesting take on the situation.
Jack, I know that you resent me for getting close to Carly, getting close to Parker, but to bring my daughter in here to get me to confess to a crime I didn't commit.
I came here to clear my conscience.
Lucy, whatever you mean by that, don't say anything in front of the police. I don't want you to get yourself into trouble for my sake.
So you didn't ask her to lie for you?
Of course not. Jack, if you want to throw the book at me, be my guest, but don't involve my daughter. It has nothing to do with her.
Yes, it does. This all happened because of me. It's my fault.
Why don't you just tell us what's really going on here, Damien? You've got armed guards patrolling the docks. I'd say that your ships are carrying something you don't want anyone to know about.
Grimaldi Shipping is my business, Holden. But I don't have to answer to you.
Just one more proof that something's going on.
That's not true. That's not true. In fact, it's just the opposite. But no matter what I do, you two will never believe I've changed.
Why should we?
Ever since I got back to Oakdale, I've done my best to convince Luke and the rest of his family that I'm not the same man I used to be. But it seems no matter what I do, Nothing will convince
No,
you.
it matters. It matters that you saved Luke and Noah, and I'm very grateful for that. But if it weren't for you, they wouldn't have been in danger in the first place.
What do you want me to say?
Why don't you tell us? Why don't you say why you declined the offer of one of your ships to help the Foundation when you believe so much in the Foundation?
We had nothing available.
Oh, come on, that's bull.
Why would I lie about that, Holden? I love my son. For the first time, he's beginning to believe in me. Do you think I would willingly jeopardize that?
Maybe you want it both ways. You want Luke's trust, but behind his back, it's business as usual.
Keep deluding yourself, Holden. Just don't waste my time. And keep away from my property. The next time either of you is caught trespassing, I'll have you arrested. Now get out.
Where do you get off ordering us around?
We don't want the bloodshed here. Look, if Damien will be honest with us, let's just go. Let's go. Go.
This is Lucy Montgomery's statement for the record.
She shouldn't be doing this without a lawyer.
It's all right. I waived my right to an attorney.
For once, I agree with Dusty. Lucy, don't do
Can
this.
we quiet down, please, and just let her talk?
I was using my father's vodka shipments to send supplies to East Africa.
So you admit to being involved in smuggling illegal goods?
Yes, the U.S. government issued an embargo, but I had friends who were in the war zone and they desperately needed help. So I was sending medical supplies whenever I could to be used in the refugee camps.
And when I saw you on the dock that day, you said you were going for a walk. What were you really doing?
I was checking on a shipment.
Apart from the medical supplies, were you also sending guns?
No. I had nothing to do with that. We were trying to save people, not kill them. Caesar was helping me.
By Caesar, you mean Caesar Mendoza, the murder victim?
Yes. Yes. He called as soon as he saw the guns.
Where were they being sent from?
There was a man who was pressuring us for more money. We couldn't afford to pay him, so he decided to make his profit by smuggling guns.
So you did know about the guns?
No. I swear we didn't know anything about the guns. As soon as they were found, Caesar was ordered to take them off the crates and dispose of them. I assume that's what he was doing when he was killed.
Why didn't you say anything about this before?
Do you have any idea who killed Caesar Mendoza?
If I had to guess, I would say it was the man who was smuggling the guns. His name was Fredo.
Fredo. That's it, nothing else? No last name?
I don't know anything else about him, just the name.
What about you, Dusty? Anything else to add to this?
I've got nothing to add, Jerry.
Yeah, because he had nothing to do with this, and neither did my father. I was the only one in on this. Caesar was my contact. I'm heartbroken that he was killed.
By Fredo.
I wasn't there, but I can't know for sure.
That's all you have to say?
That's all I know.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't give us much to go on.
I told you everything I could.
No last name for Fredo. No confirmation that he was the one who killed Caesar Mendoza, so what am I supposed to do with all this incomplete information, Lucy?
You can let my father go.
Where have you two been?
Mom told us that you were trying to dig up some dirt on Damien.
Well, at least we made it back alive.
What are you talking about?
I said it don't cause an uproar. It wasn't a big deal.
Somehow I doubt that.
All I know is I'm glad I went down to the docks today. I knew Damien was hiding something, and I was right.
Grandmother, Damien already told us all of his ships are booked.
I don't think he was being honest about that, Lou.
I agree. There's something very fishy going on down there.
So you refuse to believe that Damien could be innocent?
Damien? Innocent? Oxymoron, baby.
You're not being fair.
Maybe we should tell them what happened.
When we got down to the docks, when we were near the ships, we were stopped and held at gunpoint.
Gunpoint?
Yes, by a giant of a security guard.
Yeah, he held us against our will until Damien showed up.
You're not serious.
Are you two both all right?
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
So, what did Damien do about this guy with the gun?
Well, he claims that the whole thing was all about security reasons to protect the shipping fleet.
And you don't believe him?
Darling, if it was just trespassing, if that's all we were doing, we would have been asked to leave. We would have not been carted off and told that we were spying.
You know what? This sounds like a big misunderstanding.
No, I think Lucinda understood perfectly. That's why Damien got so nervous about that.
I think so. But he let you go.
Why does it sound like you're defending him?
Luke, I gotta get back to work. You know what? I'll go with you. I'll see you guys later. My grandmother hates Damien.
You think?
Yeah, and now my parents are at each other's throats again, and I don't know who to believe.
Well, what do you believe? What's your gut tell you?
I don't know.
Well, then you need to find out.
And how do I do that?
Go to the source.
You can't keep me locked up any longer, Jack.
Please, Jack, you have to let my father go.
Her story's full of holes. She's covering for him.
That's not true.
Dusty's the one who has an agenda here. He's obviously guilty of something. Carly caught him trying to plant fake evidence.
It does seem a little suspicious, doesn't it, Jack? Why was Dusty the person who found the shipping log at Metro? When the police searched the club, it wasn't there.
Dusty's the one you should be questioning. It's time to let me go and be with my son.
That won't be happening. I have custody. Okay, knock it off, all of you. No one's going anywhere. I've got questions for all of you. One at a time. Dusty, you're first.
How could you do this to me, Lucy?
I don't know what to say, except I'm sorry.
Your father's been held here all this time. And you knew he was innocent. You could have helped him. Why didn't you?
I have no excuse.
I was starting to believe in you again. I was starting to believe that my own daughter was on my side, finally. Everything was a lie, and you used me. I'll never forgive you for that, Lucy.
When you have kids, the phrase good morning takes on a whole new meaning. New Capri Sun Sunrise is a good source of calcium and vitamin C, so every morning's a good morning. Capri Sun Sunrise, making every day better.
I see the world through brand new eyes, receiving light, reflecting bright from the faces and the things I see. Oh, now I see.
Priceless should be priced less. That's our statement. So don't miss the Sears Mother's Day sale for great prices on all the best gifts for mom. Hurry, sale ends Saturday. Sears. Life well spent.
When I'm working a runway show, the hair better not fall flat. With the new Tresemme 24-hour body collection, the hair holds up through, well, anything. The new Tresemme 24-hour body products with volume control complex are proven to hold body longer. All day, in fact. Through wardrobe changes, hot lights, lasting volume from morning till night. Without the salon price, gorgeous. Tresemme. Professional, affordable.
Mom, I'm on an allergy medicine that won't make me drowsy. Children's Claritin chewables? I relieve allergy symptoms without making you drowsy. And grape tastes awesome.
It's the #1 pediatrician recommended non-drowsy brand. Let your kids live Claritin Clear.
The smell of homemade chili.
Risotto with truffles.
Depends on what the neighbors are cooking.
Whatever scents fill your household, Tidy Cat Scoop neutralizes the odors of multiple cats. Tidy Cat Scoop. Keep home smelling like home.
I want it both ways. New Revlon Creme Gloss. Extraordinarily rich color. Extreme light reflecting shine for lavishly smooth, explosively sexy lips. New Revlon Creme Gloss.
Even if you love spots, there are some places you don't want to see them. Get rid of spots in your oven with Easy Off Fume-Free Oven Cleaner. It starts working instantly without fumes. Just spray and wipe. Spot cleaning with Easy Off Fume-Free means less full cleaning later. And no fumes makes it great for everyday cleaning. And this summer, clean your grill with new Easy Off Barbecue Grill Cleaner.
Introducing new Tums Dual Action. It not only goes to work in seconds, it lasts for hours, all day or all night. Heartburn's gone and it's not coming back. New Tums Dual Action. Bring it on.
I think you need to calm down.
How can I calm down? We were finally getting our family back on track, and now we're back to square one.
I hope you're not including Damien in our family.
Damien is Luke's biological father. That is never going to change.
That doesn't mean he should have automatic contact with Luke, not after all the trouble he's caused.
What has he done wrong?
That's what we're trying to find out. And you know what? I don't blame Lucinda for being worried. At least somebody cares about the safety of this family.
You know what? You didn't want me playing private investigator. Now you're doing the same thing, and you don't even know what you're looking for.
I guarantee you there's something to find out. Why else would Damien have armed guards?
He explained that. There was a murder on the dock, so they're taking extra precautions, and so should you. The best thing you can do is just stay away.
Fine. I will keep my distance as long as you do the same.
How can I do that? Damien's working at the foundation.
But for all the wrong reasons.
Luke wants to get closer to Damien. We have to respect that.
No, we need to protect Luke.
You are blowing this whole thing out of proportion, and it's not helping anyone. It has to stop.
Don't back down, no matter what she says. You are in the right.
Luciano, I was just about to call you. I have the contracts allowing the foundation use of the ranch in the summer.
I'm not here about the foundation.
You're not. Then why are you here?
I heard about what happened down at the docks.
That was an honest mistake on the part of one of our security people.
Someone held a gun to my grandmother and my father.
I regret the confusion. Fortunately, no one was hurt, so I think we can all try to move on.
Look, I know my dad hates your guts, but he's not a liar, and he's not an idiot. He thinks something suspicious is going on down at the docks, and I'm inclined to believe him.
Has he shown you any evidence?
No, but I trust his instincts.
But you still cannot trust me.
Damien, if you want any sort of relationship like what I have with my father, then you have to treat me with the same respect he does. You have to make me believe in you the way he does.
I want us to have a close relationship, Luke. I always have.
Then you have to be honest with me. Is there some sort of secret operation with the Grimaldi shipping lines?
There is.
So it's true.
That's true.
So how long have you known that Lucy was in the smuggling business?
This is her deal, Jack. You want more information, you gotta ask her.
I'm asking you.
Well, she's lying to cover for her old man, but she can't exonerate Craig.
Now, we all know that if you had your way, Craig would be doing 10 life terms in Statesville.
How many times has this guy gotten away with murder or attempted murder? He should be on death row.
Yeah, maybe so, but you could be in even hotter water than he is.
I don't think so.
Obstruction of justice, those forged ledgers that you found allegedly incriminating Craig. Really? Do you think you're going to get away with that?
You put that guy back in the street, you're going to see more victims.
You keep changing the subject. We're not here to talk about Craig.
I'm
We're here to talk about
cooperating.
you.
Well, right now I got to pick up my son from school.
Well, find someone else to do it.
Well, he's expecting me. You know how it is with kids.
Yeah, I do. You do anything to protect them. Sometimes you go too far.
Come on. Give me a break.
Go take care of your son, but I am warning you, don't even think about leaving town.
Don't worry about it.
Not now, Carly.
I just hope you do the right thing, Jack. Craig is innocent. He shouldn't be in jail.
At least let me apologize.
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
I know it was wrong to let them keep you locked up.
You did it to help Dusty get custody.
No, this was not about Dusty.
Then what was it about?
I thought that if I came forward, I would be forced to name names. And I was damned if I was going to jeopardize good people who are doing good humanitarian work.
So this whole smuggling operation, the reason you wanted to mend fences with me, the reason you wanted to help me with my export business, is because you were setting me up.
I admit I had ulterior motives.
So you were using me. Even though if any of your humanitarian efforts were discovered, I would be the one to go to jail.
I know I lied, but I never thought that anything bad would happen because of it.
Well, we saw how that turned out, didn't we?
When we started to get closer, it felt good to have my father back. That's why I came forward today. I couldn't let you stay in here any longer. I couldn't let you suffer.
I know that could not have been easy. And I know it isn't what Dusty wanted.
Dusty wanted me to keep quiet. But I knew my father was innocent, and this had gone on long enough. I needed to fix it.
You don't understand, do you? You can't fix this. It's too late.
You've been very quiet, Luke.
I ask you to be honest with me. This is what I get.
You expecting me to lie to you?
So my dad was right. You were involved in some shady deals down at the docks.
Let's just say that he and your grandmother had reason to be suspicious.
Okay, well, you can't tell them, but you have to tell me. What exactly is going on?
Look, I can't give you specifics. For your own protection and the protection of others involved.
You know what? I figured that, but do you honestly expect me to accept that?
Look, I want you to be able to trust me. And as soon as I can tell you more, I will. I promise. But right now, I have to make sure no one will be harmed.
Oh, yes, it's all, ooh, some big mystery. Makes it so much easier for you, Damien.
None of this has been easy, Luke.
Oh, look, you know what? I don't need this. You say you want to be honest with me, but you keep lying. I'm done.
Look, wait a second. You trust Holden when he tells you something is wrong based only on his instinct. Well, now I'm asking you to give me the same trust.
Holden is my father. My entire life, he's proved that he deserves my trust.
And I realize I still must prove myself as well.
Yeah, and Damien, quite frankly, you're not doing a very good job.
Luciano, wait. You're my son. You're the closest person in the world to me. And I'm giving you my solemn word, what I'm doing right now is not wrong. You have to believe me.
I don't know if I can.
Because of you, I was suspected of gun running and murder. I nearly lost my business, and worst of all, I lost my son.
I know, it wasn't fair.
Do you think I have any hope of reclaiming Johnny now? Now that you've trashed my reputation?
Maybe things will change once you're released.
But that isn't what you want, is it?
I don't want you to stay locked up here.
Yeah, but you want Johnny to be with Dusty. Now that Dusty has what he wants, if I lose my son in the process, that's tough.
You know how much I care about Johnny. And I still care about what happens to you.
Well, if this is how you show you care, then I don't need a daughter at all. Get out.
Craig, don't do
No, she's gone too far this time. I never want to see you again.
Excuse me, what sock is wider?
Oh, that one. Definitely the one on the right.
Yeah. Are you?
Seriously, the Clorox one.
Oh, okay.
The difference is obvious. For the whitest whites, use detergent, plus the advanced whitening formula of Clorox bleach.
Wrinkles getting deeper. That's when skin needs its bounce back.
New Garnier Ultra Lift Pro, a greener kind of science. It plumps skin from within.
So wrinkles appear plumped up and out like this.
See results in just 2 weeks. New Ultra Lift Pro.
Garnier.
So, Little Bite, it's your first big day. Now, make sure she raises her hand and pays attention to what the teacher says. And if she needs help staying focused, give her a little nudge with your 8 layers. Other than that, you'll do fine. You are made of whole grain fiber, after all. Yes, Little Bite?
Just practicing.
Help keep your little one full and focused with new Frosted Mini Wheats Little Bite cereal. An excellent source of fiber packed in a smaller size.
Available in Honey Nut and chocolate.
Keeps them full, keeps them focused.
Oh yeah, time for a little me time. Perfect pause, a little rub, bit of a trim, Looking sexy.
When you demand the very best?
Oh, yeah. It's a dog's life.
You have to try Cottonelle Ultra toilet paper.
I'm the papa.
It's the ultimate way to be kind to your behind.
I'm in the lap of luxury.
There's only one word for this. It's bliss.
Only one word describes chocolate this creamy, this rich, this indulgent. Bliss. Hershey's Bliss Chocolate. It's not just chocolate, it's bliss.
This Mother's Day, celebrate all the moms you know. With 30 gifts under $30 from our Every Mom Counts collection.
For all the moms that count in your life.
Call or click 1-800-Flowers.com today.
Wow, Activia lady. It's my new name. I do get irregular sometimes. Try Activia. But aren't all yogurts the same? Only Activia has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system. Take the Switch to Activia challenge.
I took it, and I'm in love and life.
Activia is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Take the Switch to Activia challenge now. It works, or your money back.
Activia!
It began with 11 teams, with the whole world in front of them. But it became so much more.
I've come so far.
Now, it's down to the final 3, but only one win.
All the other teams have to watch out for us. We're going to win $1 million today, baby.
Do not doubt yourself. The Amazing Race finale, CBS Sunday.
This is the episode.
The nuke is headed here to Washington.
You'll never forget.
Do you think I'm not fit to command the unit?
The Unit, season finale, CBS Sunday.
All new, it's our Mother's Day celebration with My Breakfast in Bed Spectacular and a super supper you could make in minutes. Look how gorgeous they are. Plus, 2-time Oscar winner Sally Field.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
More and more, this is how people are getting in touch with me. I'm just in case.
I do everything online. How about getting car insurance?
Go to safeauto.com. Fast, easy, affordable, to keep you legal for less.
I'll never have to leave the house.
Well, now that you're covered, maybe you should get out a little.
Maybe I should.
We're online for you. Safeauto.com. Just in case.
Safe Auto.
Time for a new car? Don't trade in your old one. Donate it to Seguin Services, Chicago's only not-for-profit used car lot. You'll get maximum value for your vehicle, which means a greater tax deduction. You'll avoid the hassles of trying to sell it yourself. And best of all, you'll help Seguin Services provide jobs to local people with disabilities. Seguin accepts any vehicle. They'll even pick it up for you. Call today to donate your car and help local people with disabilities earn a paycheck. Everyone wins with Seguin.
CBS2Chicago.com, an MLS expert, the best real estate click in town.
TV.com, where TV lives online.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm leaving.
No, I'm sorry, I can't let you do that.
Why not? I was completely honest with you.
No, all we have is your word. That's not evidence. For instance, you said the killer was this Fredo guy. That's it. You can't tell us where we can find him.
Well, I don't know anything else about him.
Well, that's a real shame, because without Fredo, we can't question him. We can't see if your story checks out.
Jack, I told you everything I know.
No, you didn't, Lucy. You were deliberately vague about your smuggling operation.
And you know why? I didn't want people I worked with to get hurt.
Well, unfortunately, people were hurt. Someone was killed. So until we find this Fredo guy, and until you give us a hell of a lot more information, I'm afraid I'll have to keep you in custody. How was school today, buddy?
I drew a train with a lion in it.
Cool. Hey, how would you like to take a trip with me? Maybe see some real lions. How would you like to live someplace where it's sunny all the time? Where we can go to the beach and swim all year round?
Can Lulu come with us?
Not this time. This time it's just you and me.
So how's it going in here?
I don't understand what's going on. What Lucy said should have cleared Craig.
What Lucy said wasn't very helpful.
Of course it wasn't. That was the point.
He is not guilty. Neither one of us had any idea that Lucy was using the vodka shipments to smuggle whatever it was she was smuggling, and we certainly had no idea there were guns involved.
Yeah, no one wants to take the rap for the guns or the murder. Go figure.
All I know is that it should be obvious that Craig had nothing to do with it.
Well, there's nothing obvious about this case.
You can't hold him here anymore if you're not going to charge him. Come on, Jack.
You can go, Craig. But this is far from over. Turn in your passport and don't leave.
Yeah, whatever.
She's where? How the hell did that happen? No. I'll handle it. I'll be right there.
How'd it go with Damien? Did you find out what you needed to?
Yes and no.
That's unclear.
You said it.
Tell me what happened.
Well, he said that my dad was right. That there is something sketchy going on down at the docks.
What is it?
He wouldn't tell me.
Why not?
Well, he gave me that same BS about trying to protect me. But it was weird.
Weird? How do you mean?
Well, I could tell that he was trying to open up to me, but he just couldn't.
You know that gut feeling I've been having about Damien?
Yeah, that he's changed.
Well, I believe he's trying to do right by you, but maybe this whole good guy act is just a cover so people won't suspect what he's really up to.
So, in other words, he hasn't changed at all.
Maybe your father and your grandmother are right. Maybe he's up to no good.
Ah, great. Just when I was starting to think that you were right about Damien, you start getting suspicious. What does this mean?
It means that right now, no one has a clue what's going on.
I don't know what you expect me to say that I haven't already said.
I expect you to give me a hell of a lot more to go on. Of course, I could always charge you with gun running, maybe even murder one.
But I didn't do those things.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. Why don't you tell me exactly what you did do?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you anything else. So if you're gonna charge me, you're just gonna have to go ahead and do it.
It won't be necessary, Detective. I can tell you everything you need to know.
Make sure you grind in some fresh pepper.
Nothing completes a meal like the fresh taste and aroma of McCormick grinders.
Susie, where's the pepper?
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Grinders from McCormick, the taste you trust.
Introducing the Flavor Collection from Benefiber, a natural fiber that helps your body stay healthy in 4 refreshing flavors that you can take with you anywhere. A better you from the inside out. That's the beauty of Benefiber.
Nivea Goodbye Cellulite. A gel cream formulated with L-carnitine to help reduce the appearance of cellulite. Nivea Goodbye Cellulite. Now get ready for bikini season with Nivea's brand new Bikini Challenge featuring nutrition, fitness, style, and the Nivea Goodbye Cellulite 30-day body beauty program with gel cream and dietary supplement. Enter today at NiveaUSA.com. Touch and be touched.
Kmart is celebrating Mother's Day with Jacqueline Smith tunics, just $17, and only $10 for women's sleepwear. Women's sleepwear. Women's sleepwear.
Is that a hint?
Huh? What mom wants at a Kmart price.
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
Many women think they have a yeast infection when they don't. How can you know it's not more serious? Well, now you can know. The Vagisil Screening Kit tests for vaginal infections at home, because knowing is the first step to healing. Vagisil.
Hey, your old kazoo, that's fun.
She'll be exposed to over 1 billion germs this year. Introducing new Nestle Juicy Juice Immunity with vitamin C, zinc, and prebiotic fiber. It helps support their immune system so they shine a little more every day. New Nestle Juicy Juice Immunity. For more healthy tips, visit the Juicy Juice channel on YouTube.
Whatever the inspiration, bring it home with new soft soap ensembles. Keep the pump, just switch the base. New soft soap ensembles. Affordable style for every sink.
Blue eyes look bluer, brown eyes browner with Almay Intense Eye Color. All day wear shadows, rich liners, and expertly coordinated mascaras work together to intensify your natural eye color. Only from Almay.
This is a Centrum multivitamin, complete from A to zinc. This is CoroWise, a natural ingredient that can lower cholesterol. Put them together, and you get Centrum Cardio, the first and only complete multivitamin that can lower cholesterol. Centrum Cardio.
Mom knew I needed calcium from day one. Now I'm the mom, and I know 80% of us don't get enough calcium from food. Our bodies can steal it from our bones. Give yourself some TLC, tender loving caltrate, and give TLC to somebody you love.
Eternal love.
One way or another, I'll have her.
Or bloodlust.
My ghost is a vampire.
Should we start looking for wooden stakes?
Now, only the Ghost Whisperer can save a girl's soul.
You don't love her.
But who will save her husband?
I gave you eternity.
The shocking new Ghost Whisperer, CBS tonight. The season finale of Gold Case. The music of Pearl Jam.
We found the car that ran you off the road.
Season finale, CBS Sunday.
All right, I'll bite. Damien, what have you got to do with all this?
You shouldn't be here.
I had no choice. I had to come. Would someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
It's very simple. Lucy Montgomery was using Grimaldi's ships to send medical supplies to East Africa. She was trying to save the lives of refugees in a war zone.
This could compromise the safety of other operatives.
Don't worry, Lucy. I've taken precautions. Everyone agrees you should not have to go to jail to safeguard our efforts.
Well, unfortunately, those efforts have been confused, Damien. There's been a lot of talk of humanitarian aid, but in the end, guns were involved.
We had nothing to do with that.
What about you, Damien?
That was not my doing. Weapons were never part of the plan.
We were trying to do something good.
My government people tell me there's a much more liberal attitude toward humanitarian aid. I guarantee you no one will want to prosecute Lucy for saving lives. If you want, I can give a number to call the State Department, but first, you have to let Lucy go.
Okay, hey, I'm all for saving lives, but right now I got a cache of M16s and a dead body in the morgue to deal with. So as of now, Lucy doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, fresh air. I almost forgot what it felt like.
Well, it's thanks to Lucy you get to enjoy it again.
Are you kidding? None of this would have happened if Lucy had just been honest with me. I lost custody of Johnny because of her.
Greg, talk to the judge. You know, he might reconsider his ruling.
I can't waste that time. I need to get my son back today.
No, Dusty has custody. You have to do this legally.
And give Dusty a head start? You watch. Once he hears that I'm out, he'll head for the hills with Johnny. No, I'm going to have to deal with this another way.
Do not take the law into your own hands. You have to go through the proper channels.
That won't work. I have to do this now, or I could lose Johnny forever.
Okay, Lucy, I'm going to need you to work with a sketch artist.
Of course.
And what about you, Damien? Anything else you can tell us about this Fredo guy?
I wish I could.
Okay, well, until we find them and Lucy's story is confirmed, I'm going to have to keep her in custody.
Don't worry, Lucy. I'll find some way to get you out. I'll be in touch.
I know you think you can trust him, but if I were you, I'd get a good lawyer, fast.
I thought you'd be gone by now, Mother.
Holden and I are very worried about you and Luke.
Still plotting against Damien, I see.
No, that's not what's going on here. But it would be better for this family if he were gone. Lily, we are doing everything we can to keep this family together. And today is the perfect example of how Damien keeps pulling us apart.
And he must be stopped.
Listen, please.
I think you're making a mistake.
What is she talking about?
I told her that for your sake, I am going to give Damien the benefit of the doubt.
That's a relief.
But you still need to do me a favor and keep away from him.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, gotta take it. Lucy.
Grandmother, I need your help.
Oh, well, of course, darling. Where are you?
I'm at the police station. I'm in big trouble.
Don't say another word. I'll be right there.
What's going on?
Lucy, she needs me.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm not going to let Dusty take my son away.
You're making a lot of assumptions. You don't have any facts to back them up.
Believe me now?
Hey, Johnny! Oh, buddy, I missed you so much.
Were you going somewhere?
Well, I've got custody now. We can go anywhere we want. Right, buddy? Come on. We don't want to be late.
Over my dead body.
Don't tempt me.
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, where are you?
You're not going anywhere with my son.
Me, would you?
No!
Today's session, bleach accident prevention. 97% of clothing labels have this. Even on whites. Listen to your clothes. Who still uses it?
I do.
New Spray and Wash Bright and White is your safe bleach alternative. It does the job
Don't do that!
without the accidents. It's free of chlorine bleach, so you can pour it right on your clothes, even on colors. Just add with your detergent. It keeps your whites looking whiter, your colors bright, while the Resolve Power gets rid of stains. Listen to your clothes. Trust Spray and Wash Bright and White.
It's what doctors recommend most for headaches, for arthritis pain in your hands, knees, and back, for little bodies with fevers, and big bodies on high blood pressure medicine. Tylenol works with your body in a way other pain relievers don't. So you feel better knowing doctors recommend Tylenol more than any other brand of pain reliever.
She's Mom of the Year. To celebrate, her daughters will shop Kohl's incredible Mom's Day sale. They'll find huge savings during Power Hours, Friday 3 to 11 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Like 50 to 60% off handbags, an extra 15% off fine jewelry, already 60% off. Savings on frames and styles for her. The perfect gifts for the woman who's given them the greatest gift of all. Kohl's incredible Mom's Day sale is this Friday and Saturday. Kohl's, expect great things.
Activia lady. It's my new name. Aren't all yogurts the same? Only Activia has bifidus regularis and is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system.
Take the Switch to Activia challenge now. It works, or your money back.
Activia! My name is Jane, and I've got osteoporosis, but I'm an on-the-go woman. I've been active all my life. That's why I'm excited about Reclast,
The osteoporosis treatment my doctor gives me once a year. My doctor says one IV of Reclast can help protect me while I'm on the go for 12 months.
How? Well, Reclast helps to re-strengthen my bones to help make them resistant to fracture. And with Reclast, well, no other osteoporosis treatment is approved to help protect in more places. Hip, spine, even other bones.
You should not take Reclast if you're on Zometa, have low blood calcium, kidney problems, or you're pregnant, plan to become pregnant, or nursing. Take calcium and vitamin D daily. Tell your doctor if you develop severe muscle, bone, or joint pain, or if you have dental problems, as rarely job problems have been reported. The most common side effects include flu-like symptoms, fever, muscle or joint pain, and headache.
Do what I did. Ask your doctor about Reclast.
Year-long protection for on-the-go women.
When it comes to Italian sauce, some people prefer this jar, but more people prefer this sauce. Winner of the blind taste test, the sweet and savory taste of Prego. It's in there.
Everything she wants.
Nothing will ever come between you and me ever again.
Is closer than ever.
Wedding proposal, take 4.
Shut up, kids.
Here's a fairy tale ending to Lily and Kane. But everything he knows
I know that you will never lie to me.
could blow it away.
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you again.
The Young and the Restless next week on CBS Daytime.
No, don't fight, don't fight.
Stop it! Cut it out! You two should be ashamed of yourselves.
Come on, Johnny, let's go.
You can't take that child anywhere.
Watch me.
Stop! Don't make things worse than they already are.
How can it be worse? He's stealing my son.
You'll get him back.
How? He's gonna do exactly what Lucy did. He's gonna take off with him. Only this time I'm never gonna see Johnny
I'm
again.
gonna call Jack.
Snyder.
Jack, it's Carly. You told Dusty not to leave town, right?
Yes, I did. Why?
He just left the Lakeview with Johnny and his suitcase.
Okay, thanks. I'm on it.
Hello, Jack. Where's Lucy?
She's in the interrogation room.
Okay. What's happening? What's going on? What's this about?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to ask her.
I will. Wait, Jack. If this department has overstepped its bounds, you're going to feel my wrath. Oh, honey, it's all right.
so sorry.
All right, nothing to be sorry about.
I know we haven't been spending very much time together recently, but thank God you came down here when I called.
Well, of course I came. It's part of my job description to help you if I can. Anyway, what's going on?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time. Dear, do the police have the right to hold you here?
I wish I could say no.
Then you have done something illegal. Why don't you start at the beginning?
I was smuggling medical supplies to help refugees.
Good heavens. Like Kathy Kelly?
Yeah, my father was exporting vodka using Damien Grimaldi's ships, and I found a way to get those supplies into the crates on those ships.
Oh, that's very imaginative, although risky.
Well, it was the only way I could think of to get medicine to people who were dying. But something happened that we didn't expect. Someone started using the shipments to smuggle guns, and someone was murdered.
So you got vodka and medicine and guns? I know. It was that dock worker.
Yes, and my father was accused of murdering him, but he was innocent.
Yeah, really?
Yes, he was. And, at first I didn't want to come forward, but today I finally did, and now I could be accused.
No, darling. You are a doctor. You're a doctor on a humanitarian mission. If anybody should face charges around here, it's Damien Grimaldi.
No, I don't know about that. I mean, I was in charge of putting all the shipments together. He just provided the ships.
Honey, he may have provided more than you know. And I am not going to allow you to take the rap for all of this. No.
What are you going to do?
Well, honey, first of all, we're going to get you a lawyer, the best one in this specialty. Don't you worry, darling. Don't you worry. You'll be out of here in no time.
Now I can finally tell her the truth. I was helping Lucy Montgomery.
Helping her do what?
She was looking for a way to send medicine to survivors of the genocide in Africa. Now, what she was doing wasn't legal, but I knew it was necessary, so I volunteered some of my ships.
Now I understand what you were trying to tell me. How you weren't doing anything wrong.
I wish I could have told you sooner, Channel. But I had to make sure that Lucy and her contacts would be protected.
So what's changed? I mean, is Lucy gonna be all right?
The police have her. They're holding her. She's caught in a quite difficult situation.
Well, we have to find a way to help her.
I'll take care of that. Let me handle it. I don't want you to risk getting involved.
And how are you gonna do that?
I have a plan.
Dusty, you going somewhere?
We're just getting some lunch. Is there a problem?
No, as long as you're not going too far. What's with the suitcase?
We're going to SeaWorld.
Oh.
He wants to see the dolphins.
Well, Johnny, I'm sorry, but that trip's gonna have to wait.
You already have tickets.
I'm taking you back to the Lakeview. Or to a holding cell. Your choice. Finally.
Don't do anything to ruin your chances in court.
Hey, Johnny. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. Hey, listen. I'm really sorry about fighting before, okay?
Come on, Johnny. Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, and think about staying put this time.
You better. I'll be over later. Get the rest of Johnny's stuff.
Thanks for coming, Jack.
You're welcome. Why don't you give Dusty some distance, okay? Don't even think about trying to pull the same thing he did today.
I'm sorry about before. I owe you.
No, John. I'm just glad it worked out.
I still don't have my son. I lost both my children today.
You'll get them back. They're not halfway around the world this time. At least you know where they are.
Well, as bad as today was, there was one upside.
What's that?
You. The whole time I was locked up, you stood by me. Thank you.
Go upstairs. Get some rest. You'll feel better.
Next week on As the World Turns.
The answer is yes. Yes.
Yes to what?
To raise the baby after all. We want to do it.
Why are you here? What are you? You're a boarder, you're a house guest?
Well, how about my wife? What are you afraid is going to happen, Alden? You think I'm going to sleep with Damien?
Ow! Ow! No.
What are you eating?
Multigrain Cheerios.
So, trying to watch your weight?
No, why?
Nothing. It's just the box. It says it's low in fat.
Do I look like I need to watch my weight?
No. It just says it has 110 calories per serving.
Yeah, but there are other reasons why I like it.
I know. It's the box.
What else does the box say?
Box says, shut up, Steve.
Multigrain Cheerios cereal, because it tastes good. Try new Banana Nut Cheerios with the great taste of real banana.
What's with department stores offering low prices on summer clothes after summer's over?
Sarah Carr, Burlington Coat Factory fashion buyer.
We've got amazing deals on top brands for the entire family every day, without the department store games. No coupons, no power hours, no one-day sales. Just great buys every day all summer long. After all, you should be able to wear summer clothes in the summer, right?
Save up to 70% off department store prices every day. Burlington Coat Factory. Everyone loves a great buy.
What's that smell? Take control of trash odors with Glad Odor Shield. Special technology embedded in the whole bag neutralizes odors. Your kitchen stays fresh. Glad Odor Shield. What smell? Now available in lemon scent.
Transform your water. Women who drink Crystal Light drink 20% more water. Crystal Light. Make a delicious change.
If you have diabetes, Freestyle can help set you free of its burdens. Freestyle light meters never need coding, so they're easy to use. Plus now, there's the Freestyle Promise program, with information from live certified diabetes educators, support with insurance, and savings on test strip copays. Because if you make living with diabetes easier, you can just be you. Join Freestyle Promise and save on test strip copays. Restrictions apply. See our website for details.
Hello. Check out my heels. Ultra high, super pointy. I never take them off. How do I do it? Dr. Scholl's for her insoles with massaging gel. So thin, they fit right in. Shut up. You're fabulous. Dr. Scholl's for her.
Ben fell in love with the scent of Gain laundry detergent in 1972. More than 30 years later, not much has changed. Gain, to smell it is to love it. What are you waiting for?
I had a secret. My digestive system didn't always behave. Whatever I did, my digestive upsets came back. But then came Align with Bifantis, the only probiotic clinically proven to protect against episodes of constipation, diarrhea, urgency, gas, and bloating. Align brings peace to my digestive system and to me. Align, peace for your insides.
Monday. It's the scientific adventure of a lifetime.
You're going to the North Pole.
Oh, yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
The Big Bang Theory season finale.
Damn it.
What?
We're out of ice.
Then, it's a new episode that'll rock your world.
Oh, did you just feel that? I think we just had a what-upquake.
A new How I Met Your Mother after the season finale of The Big Bang Theory. CBS Monday.
Don't be so vanilla. Baskin-Robbins has 30